blame it on the world. See, I put up with you for much too long. Yes, Jennifer. I don't even know where that came from. Like,
I think it's from your mind.
In my soul. That's where it came from. It came from my spirit. I'm feeling in a singy mood today. Ooh, the shirt's kind of tight, but it's also like giving me goals, as in like, I want to look better in this shirt. So something to work towards. So
you look amazing.
Oh, thank you. No, it's just a little too. So it's a little too. I got goals. My arm definition has definitely gone down. I just need more arm definition. So November, like I'm starting now. What is it? The 22nd?
Mm-hmm.
I am putting together a daily workout schedule for the entire month of November.
Nice.
Like with planned, because like at this point, at least I'm working out,
Yes.
but I wake up and be like, what do I feel like doing today?
Mm-hmm.
And like, I felt like dancing today, and I danced and I got my entire life, and it was so fun, but what's really going to help me reach my goals is weightlifting.
Yes.
But I never feel like weightlifting,
Mm-hmm.
So if I just leave it to my daily whim of like, what do I feel like doing today? The answer is
Imagine.
never going to be weightlifting.
You have to force yourself.
And then, you know what's going to force me? A calendar, a list,
Oh, I definitely
a
know that.
schedule,
I am well aware.
So
of that.
I just have to make that for myself because that is the only thing that is going to get me out of the what do I feel like doing and being like, nope, the list says I have to do it. So I have to do it. So that's what I'm doing for November.
Cute.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing for November.
Yay, November.
Kathy P&AZ is here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Hi, Kathy. I'm glad you're here. Gigi's here, says, good morning, Mr. and Mrs.
Good
How are you today?
morning,
I'm feeling good. Dr. Wise is here, says, good morning, WAC fam. Tammy says, good morning, WAC fam.
Good
Kathy
morning.
says, up early at 5:30 to take the cats to the vet. Your vet is open at 5:30? Jeez Louise.
24 hours.
Yes. Well, hopefully it's not an emergency. Do they have? Hopefully they had an appointment.
Well,
but
24 hours just helps people who work.
Who can't? Yeah. No. Hashtag true that.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, Gail. Joy is here. Says, good morning, everyone. I'm glad that you're here. Chris said, howdy, folks. Absolutely, with the cowboy hat and the cow. 100% how you should do that every single time. Yes, that is a cow.
Okay.
It is a cow.
Yes, the black.
Yes, Krista is here, says good morning. JJ's here, says good morning. Autumn, Richard, and WAC fam. Hello. Hi, Heath. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dama. Yes. JJ said you did a Facebook Live. I missed it. Yeah, I literally only went live for like a minute and a half because I was getting my dance on this morning and I just wanted to share the rhythm with a few people. I was like, whoever's on, whoever wants to get in on this movement. But it was really just to show, hey, I'm working out. You should be working out too. That's basically all I wanted to say.
Depending on time.
If I got to get up and move, exactly. I agree. But now we are all at a place where you can afford to work out sometimes. So,
That's true.
today, that's all I'm saying.
Hit it once a day.
Oh my gosh, Teal said, I went back to the gym today, same time on the bike, but not the same distance. 7 months off made me lazy. Well, I'm not going to say made you lazy, but like it is one of those, if you don't use it, you lose it sort of things. Right. And so you just got to build your time back up. But I'm so excited that you went back to the gym. I cannot wait to talk to you in more detail about that. But like, was it crowded? What was your thoughts? Like how like safe did you feel in terms of like distancing and exposure and stuff like that? Because that's really why a lot of us aren't going back, is because like we don't need to be around all them people. But I do miss like treadmills and the bikes and the weights, and I don't miss the weights. I miss the weight machines. Yeah. But like I
miss the weights.
I do miss being at the gym. But like I miss the machines that I miss at the gym are the leg machines.
Of course.
Like I miss the booty kickback. I miss I miss the ham curl and the leg curl. Yeah, exactly. The leg extensions. And then the other thing that I miss is the lat pull down is like working on my back. Everything else I could do myself, but like that, but those are a lot of things I just named. But like my biceps and triceps, I can do myself. But like my back, like the lats and the lower body are the things where I would really like lower or like help assistance, like additional weight. So
something at home.
Yes, exactly. I cannot wait to get my dream gym built out in my house. Like it's going to be a mini Planet Fitness. It's going to be Planet Autumn of fitness. Exactly. Planet Autumn's fitness. That's what it is. Good morning, Aaron. Keto Data said, good morning, Autumn. Look at those guns, girl, flex it. I know, right? Look, there's still a little bit here. And I am definitely noticing more of like a tricep cut, but like you guys, you might think I'm tripping, but like all I can see is this, you know, like it's just my little flappy whap. Don't get me wrong. I know it is so much smaller than it used to be, but I still got goals is all I'm saying.
Of course.
Rashada said, happy Thursday, hashtag whack fam. I'm glad that you're here. Kathy said vet appointment at 8 a.m. surgery for one, end of life support for another. We have lots of kitties, crazy cat people. Oh, I'm so sad, but like I'm glad that you can spread the love. So, and also I take for granted, you might be up at 5:30, but like your vet might be like 30 minutes to an hour away. I don't know. Like I take for like our vet is like 7 minutes that way. You know.
Quick question.
Yes.
What number defines lots?
Yes, like in terms of cats. Yes. See, I feel like the threshold for lots of cats is higher than lots of dogs. You know, like if I say like we have 3,
have a mom who has babies.
3 dogs, so I'm just like, oh, that's a lot of dogs to me. You know, but if I heard you had 3 cats, I'm like, oh, that's an okay amount of cats to have, but you know, it's more than that. You know,
I mean,
it depends.
Cats
that's what we like to hear.
Easier to maintain.
Yes, exactly.
The 3 dogs is a lot more work than 3 cats.
Yes, I think I think that is why. Yes. Rashada said I would love a home gym. Oh yeah, like that is one of the priorities in my life. And I'm grateful that I enjoy working out, but like one of the things that I made sure when I finished my basement, I was like, I'm going to have a gym. Like it's important to me to have a dedicated place to work out in my house. So that's one of my whole things. You know, some people might want like a movie room or like a this, like or that. I need a gym. Like I need my own place.
No, I'm agreeing with that. I love the gym.
He said we just sold our treadmill. We got tired of it taking so much area in our living room. Yeah, see, I used to have a treadmill in my living room. No more. Exactly. It needs to have a dedicated space. Although now I kind of want an exercise bike in the living room, but that's a lot smaller, you know. It goes vertical more than like stretches the length of like a walking path. So I kind of want.
I definitely think that.
I kind of want that.
I would want it to be whisper quiet.
Yes, exactly. That's another thing. It can't be whisper quiet. Teal said the Planet Fitness app ranks the crowd. That's amazing. It was 2 out of 20, not credit at all. They're using every other machine. I felt safe enough. That's pretty legit. That's encouraging. Yeah, let me see.
Just until you get that person next to you cough.
I know, right?
Just like,
2 machines away. You're like, no, can't do it. Dr. Wise said my gym just shut down on Sunday due to a COVID outbreak. They won't reopen until November. I haven't attended since March because I don't feel comfortable. Yeah.
Well, that's us.
We haven't even I haven't even looked at going back to the gym. You know, it'll probably be something that we do in 2021 because I do I feel that for the goals that I have, I'm going to need outside weights. Like I'm going to need extra weights. Like the heaviest dumbbells that I have right now are 20 pounds and things like that. For the type of work I need to do, I need heavier weights. So
I need to go get my weights as well.
He needs to go get his weight.
I'll do that before November. I plan on.
That's 9 days away. Ooh, everybody, you better hold him to that. Be like, where are them weights, Richard, that you spoke about, Richard, before November, Richard. That's exciting because then that means I get heavier weights too. So yay. Kathy says we have 6 fur babies, all rescues with stories. Oh, that's amazing. 6 is a good amount of cats. I was like, okay, that's a lot of cats.
That's right at the limit.
Gail said last night I asked, what time did Richard eat dinner, before or after you went to bed? Definitely. Well, what did you eat? Because you had a salad.
Steak and salad.
Steak and salad. He did eat before the live.
Grilled a steak.
Yes. And then he had a salad with like French dressing or something like that. Yep, I remember. I do remember that. My husband made his own salad, just cut up everything, chopped it, mixed it.
Nice chopped salad.
He loves a good chopped salad. That's all I'm saying. Fees here says, good morning, all. Happy Friday Eve. Good morning, Kelly. Aaron said, we have 2 dogs and it's too many. You're right. I mean, they're rescues with special needs, so we're always cleaning up a mess. I feel that.
To it too.
Cece said, good morning, my work fam. Love your top, Autumn. Thank you so much. This is also Nike. Like Nike got some style, I'll tell you. But once again, this has been in my drawer for 3 years. Like, I don't, it's probably all changed by now. This is out of style, but I did just decided to take this top out of the drawer. Mom's here, says greetings and salutations. Absolutely love it. Joy said it's the yellow workout top for me. Love it. Since we were all working out from home, my outfits motivate me. Exactly. I think that's why I'm feeling like, oh, wait a minute, I might be doing something right quick.
The way you look in the outfit too, you know what I'm talking about. It's a mental thing.
It is a mental thing.
You have to feel good in order to, it just adds to everything else being more positive for the day.
Chris said, get a powerlifting cage, a barbell, and some weights. I do not want a powerlifting cage. Like I know that's like so much more functional than like all the separate machines. I want all the separate machines. I don't even want one of those like home gym all-in-ones, where they have the weights and you can go all around. No, I want all the separate machines. I'm the worst.
Wait, what? Like leg extensions separate and everything?
Yes, I want all the separate. Like
how much space that's going to take up?
Dream home gym. That's
okay. We might have to make that outside.
We're gonna have to build a separate outbuilding for the gym. Yes.
The basement would not contain.
No, even all of those. No, you're right. You're right.
Just walk downstairs. Gotta wash clothes.
You gotta next to the lap pull down. No, exactly. Nope. Dana said, "I'm getting another fur baby dog around Valentine's Day. I can't wait." Oh my gosh.
Hey.
No.
What would that make your number?
Yeah.
I mean, is this just the first, the one, more or would you have? I'm always down with like one or two.
No,
one or two. All.
Dr. Y said, I have all the equipment for a home gym, just not enough space in my den. I know, right? Like that's really what it is. It's space.
Make your own. Go see if you can get a shed.
Oh my God, Amber's here. She says, I don't know how to tag anyone with all the cartwheels that literally no one asked for. Yeah, hi Amber. She said, don't do my babies like that. Talking about Milton and Madeline. I mean, you can have them. He said, my wife was using resistance bands. She even took them with us on our last cruise. Yes, I will be doing something. I will be taking like resistance bands. And I use them. I don't really use them as much as I use my free weights because they cause me so much anxiety. Like when they stretch, all I can envision is them snapping and hitting my face. Like that is one of my worst fears. So every time, especially when I have to pull overhead, because I'm trying to do that, like all I can imagine is just some snapping at my face. Kind of like that woman from The Amazing Race with the watermelon. Worst nightmare. I'm serious. That's why I can't get the most out of
Mine is just because they don't feel the same.
I agree.
The tension is different than free weight.
Exactly. I agree. And it's never strong enough. No matter how many times you can hook on, no matter how many like bands you can hook, it's just never the same as a heavyweight. I know, right? Oh, geez. Amber said, and DJ, he's my baby now too. No.
That's true.
No,
that's reality.
Kathy said Richard needs to get to work on the Planet Autumn. You're right. Add to the house. Yeah, let's build on a whole separate space. Rashana said I only go to the gym twice a week to train with my personal trainer. First one in and first one out. You're right. I refuse to pick up my classes again right now. I know, right?
I think everybody has a little bit of that in the back of the
Exactly. Maitreya said we did set up 2 projectors, one for Zwift. Is that like a bike for bike rides? And one for projecting kettlebell, Zumba, etc. Oh, yeah, like a projector is a neat idea. See, I have a big screen TV in my gym area specifically for that. Yes. Dana said, I have one golden doodle, going to get another, same mom and dad. So that will make them siblings kind of. Yeah. Well, I think the actual term for that is like litter mate, but I call Milton and Madeline twins. Like they have the same mom and dad. They are litter mates. They are brother and sister. Yes, exactly.
Basically.
I know, right?
I mean, that's just, if you grow up together, you're basically brother and sister.
I know, but they're like blood related though, like, because see, dogs can have different dog siblings and stuff like that. Like DJ and Milton and Madeline are brother and sister, but Milton and Madeline are like of the same bloodline. It's different.
Papers.
Exactly.
Yeah, papers, what we call that. They got papers.
That's so funny. Cece said, I've been slowly transitioning my garage for workouts and will cancel my Planet Fitness. I know, right? I just don't. I love the gym. I don't love the gym. I love the machines at the gym. So once I can just do that out my back steps, then I will no longer need to go to the gym as well. Because I am not need to go to the gym for the social element of it. And that's actually one of the parts I like the least is, but a lot of people, they like to go out to leave their house to work out because like it makes them, not as comfortable. And, you're out there in the midst of other people. I don't need that. I have all the home motivation myself. You're right.
It's all a self-glamorization.
Also not one of those people.
No, I go there for one thing and one thing only.
Whoa, Jessica said, Amber, DJ's not your baby until you get a tattoo for him. I agree.
I go to work.
That's a good one. Jeffrey said Dodgers win. Dodgers not win is the game. So they didn't win?
We tied it up 1-1.
Okay. Well, we still got room to go. It's the Dodgers and the
Tampa Bay Rays.
The Tampa Bay Rays. Good for them. I just don't know anything.
I know enough to know. I can
Aaron said mine are brother and sister, as were their parents. No. Interesting. If that means what I think it means. Kathy said Milton and Maddie fight like siblings. Yeah, they are just so crotchety toward each other. Like, it's the worst. Like, they hate each other.
Yeah, in certain situations. In the other ones, they love each other.
Rhonda's here said top of the morning to you. Glad I want to tip my hat when I hear that. Yes,
morning,
good
Rhonda.
Morning.
Yeah, no, they're in particular. Like in cars, they can't be near each other. But like when they're outside, they rub against each other all the time.
Yeah.
Be in each other's
like they just like walk next to each other. And I'm like, y'all know, they're like Siamese twins. Like they're connected at the butt. They walk like with each other. We're like, y'all know y'all got room, right?
It's very particular.
It is. Best said, I do not want to socialize at the gym. I do like to people watch when I go though. Yeah, no, I don't like to anything watch. I just like to get
I got my earbuds in. I'm ready to grind.
Yeah, so I would rather be by myself. So Amber said,
I do people watch though. I mean, that's just reality.
Amber said, I know, right?
Sit there all the time, just left and right. You're gonna be
looking around. No, tattoo parlor field trip on deck. Amber reined that in. No. D says, hi from the car. Glad that you're here. At least you ain't shopping today. Stop shopping. Women be shopping. Women be shopping.
Live your life. It ain't tricking if you got it.
Yes. Rashada said, hashtag not one of those people. I know, right? Dr. Watt said, I do miss some of my gym mates. They motivate me to go harder than I would have worked it out on my own.
Too.
Yeah, my Zoom workouts.
That's true too.
Yeah, do the job. Yeah,
especially if you like
when we had an old gym, like me and my mom used to go to the gym up the street and there was nobody there and except these like old men in the morning who used to go at like 6, 7 in the morning. And like those old men, like they were like our friends. But at Planet Fitness, it's not like that because, maybe I would see the same people if I would go at the same type of time of day. But it's like we wouldn't talk or be hey, bud.
I made nod friends on the weight side.
You made nod friends?
Yeah, you said that's like, what's going on, man?
Oh, I didn't know that. We gotta get back to the gym to see your nod friend.
No, big homie.
Big homie. Mm-hmm. I love that about Richard. He calls every guy like big man, big homie, big guy. How's it going, big guy? What? Like, why are you doing that? I mean, you do that to every person. I love it so much.
I mean, most guys, hey, big man, what's going on?
Jab, punch.
Yeah, the folks.
Masculine, like exchange of salutation.
I got nigga you. I'm gonna nigga you.
Women do not do that. If anything, when women see each other, it's always a compliment. Like, oh my God, I love your leggings. Oh my God, thank you. Like, but we still don't mean it, or it doesn't. I'm one of those people, which Richard knows this too.
Yeah, I do.
In public, I will never go out of my way to acknowledge you if I see you. Like, even if family members before. Like, oh, that's my cousin. Like, if we're in the mall or something and they're on the other side and I'm on this side walking, I'm looking straight ahead like I'm not here for it. I will never go out of my way to
how
acknowledge.
How close are you?
I mean, literally the only people that I would probably say hi to are like Aunt Beverly, everyone that you all know.
Immediate family.
If I don't know, any other
no
cousin, no,
so you're
nothing.
Not close to any other person outside your immediate family.
No,
I'm different.
Like, I would not say hi to them, and especially like people that I'm only Facebook friends with, like people I went to high school with. I'm not saying hi to y'all. Like,
well, I agree
straight ahead.
I mean, I am. Like more friendly to certain people in my life. You know what I mean? There are certain people, if I see, I'm like, oh man, I ain't seen you. Let me go over and say hi. I ain't seen them in forever or something like that. There are those people.
No.
You have never mind.
Oh no, because see, it's oh man, I haven't seen them in forever. Okay. It's not enough to like.
That's not across the board. There are cousins that are valued more. You know what I'm saying? I do have a hierarchy. There are some that I'm like, I really like them. Let me go holler at them. But there are some that I'm like, oh man, I don't even want to. They see me. Let me go.
Exactly. I mean, I will go out of my way to avoid eye contact because you can tell when people are looking at you. I'm just like, or I will.
Scale.
I don't even slow my pace down. If it's unavoidable, I always hit them with the, hey, oh my God, good to see you. Keep going. Like, I don't even stop. Like, I don't ask how they are. Yes. I just say, good to see you. And I keep going.
I always say, at least how have you been?
No. Because I don't care. I genuinely don't care. So
that is true.
Dr. Wise said, I do miss some of my gym. Oh, I've read that one before. I was reading Rhonda. Exactly. I can exercise alone. However, I love working out with my daughter. I have my home gym and hubby had his own also. Yeah, with everything. Looking for a really good elliptical though. I can't do ellipticals. I don't like them. I like treadmills. He said, testosterone is high. Exactly. They're chief, but exactly. He said, LOL, that's the same way I talk to my little nephews. Exactly.
That's how you gotta do it.
Chris said, men be like, hey, what's up, loser? And the other one be like, nothing much, stupid head. Exactly. Let's degrade each other. That is a sign of like camaraderie.
I don't know about degrade.
Maitreya says, I wouldn't do something to go out of my way in person, but I would send a funny text, says stalker, hello, look toward Macy's. No. What? No, that is going out of your way.
I know. Wait, what? Do you get a random text? Like,
from a person? Look that way.
I see you.
Exactly. No, that's not. That is definitely going out of your way. Hate to break it to you. Beth said, I will not acknowledge people in public either. I will go down an aisle to avoid. I'm so socially awkward. I don't know what to say after saying hi, then awkwardly look around. What to say now? No, it's not that. It's not because like, oh man, I'd like to talk to that person, but I really don't know what to say, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, I have no desire to interact with those people at all. So
I'm saying that everybody in your family, there's a scale of people you really like and people that you like want to avoid. Yes. Like everybody has them. There are cousins, and there are some people in your life, old friends that you know that you really like, and just like, man, I haven't seen you in a while. And then there are people that are like in the middle. It's like, I can talk to you or not.
See, that's the thing.
Like, I'm gonna go around the whole store.
I don't have that middle. I have, these are the people in my inner circle, and then I don't ever need to talk to you again. Like that's legitimately how that is me life, you know. And so I feel like most people do have a middle. Don't get me wrong. I realize that I'm not the typical one in that situation.
That showed up for our weddings like that. Like I have cousins that I really like, but like it won't. You know, like I have like a lot of family.
Here's the thing, you guys. And is this a woman thing or is this a me thing? Like I am so particular about actively, like the word want, like, or actively preferring something versus not minding it, you know? It's just like, there are so many people in my life, I don't mind, like, I don't dislike those people. I just don't actively like them. And so they're just a big group. And it's like, I mean, I don't care either way. Like, I don't have any emotion about it, you know? So I only have people that I actively want to be involved in life. And then everyone else is just like, if I literally never talk to you again, I'd be okay. But that doesn't mean like anything against it. That's just how I am, you know?
Well, I mean, I'm the same way too. I mean, but we're talking about randomly meeting somebody and
I mean, and this is just all my interactions with people in my life in general. So I know, right? It's just because like, see, I only have best friends. I don't have any friends. Like I'll never, oh, hey, that guy's my friend or my friend from so-and-so. Like my only friends are C-Lark, WJ, Ho-Ho, White Richard, you, and then Amber, and then like my family and Beverly, Gramona,
you grew up with.
Everybody, those are my friends, you know? I don't have like, oh, that's my friend from there. Like, no, they're a person that I might know from there, but we're not close or cool or.
It's a scale with me because I do have.
Well, and because you know, and you know, I envy that because like Amber, my sister, has tons of like people that she can do things with. You know, like like she's going to get facials with a friend tomorrow, and I'm just like, if I want to go get facials, I have like a good 3 people to draw from, you know, like keeping a tight circle does limit your options.
Well, I mean, also the older you get, everybody's schedule isn't on the same page anymore either.
Rashana said, if I see you and I speak and you don't speak, then you're dead to me forever. I'm never put myself in that situation because I'm not speaking. So
I mean, it has to be somebody like I know very well. Like for me to walk across the mall or something, me to go up to you, we definitely got to be done been through it together.
Yes.
We done cried together, laughed together. Something happened together.
Yes.
Like I was like the white guy I graduated college with, Brian.
Yes.
He moved to New Zealand.
I know.
But I would consider him one of my best friends. Like I can call him right now. We can have a nice conversation.
I know. But see, that's the type of person, if you see them in the mall, you would go out of your way to say,
yes,
look, if I see White Richard in the mall, I am screaming and running up to him. He is my best friend.
That's what I'm talking about. So there's levels.
No, because see, everyone is in that same level. Like there is no one other than that, like there.
But he's not the immediate family.
But he's in that circle. That's what I'm saying. You don't even have to be immediate family. It's just my immediate family and my best friends are all in this one group, and then there's no other group after that. I think
there are levels.
No, see.
All right, what if it was Rashana walking through the mall?
I would not say hi, girl. I love you, but like, I mean, we can go.
Dead to her forever now.
No, that's if she speaks to me and I don't respond.
As if she wouldn't.
No, I mean, I would respond. Exactly. I'm not a crazy person. Dr. Watts said, Southern acknowledgement, the head nod. What's up and keep it moving. I know, right? I'm the quick, smile where my eyes don't move and keep going. Just keep it going.
I'll throw what's going on? I'll throw a deuce. I'll throw a deuce at you.
Aaron says, I'm always paranoid that people don't remember me. I'd rather avoid someone than go up to them and have to reintroduce myself. You're right. D said, girl, I'm always on my way to shop. Since I still drive my aunt to work, I'll stop for things I couldn't get. That's so funny.
No, it would have to be somebody that we both know each other very well. I don't want to just like, I think I was in class with you one time.
Oh my God.
No, be like, we graduated together. Remember that time we both.
Betrayer said, LOL, pretty sure we're the ones family wants to avoid in public. Oh no, it's the loud, nerdy lesbians. Better hide before we have to go talk about computers and video games. But see, that's the whole thing.
That's normal in my family.
No,
the louder, the more you fit.
Like, that's the whole thing. If you come up and talk to me, I'll just be like, oh, great. I'm not like a monster. It's just, I'm not one of those people that goes to talk to people, And so that is, and I do actively avoid people when they haven't seen me, especially if I were to know them as talkers, like these people, like I maybe went to church with years ago and things like that. And I'm like, oh man, I know if they see me, they're probably going to want to say something. So I'm just going to actively go this way,
So Keto Palooza had to be an interesting.
No, that is not the same thing at all. First of all, it was a pointed event directly for the action of socializing. Okay. See, when I go to the mall, I'm not going to socialize. I'm going to shop. Like Keto Palooza was an event where the entire, reason we had it was to socialize. Yeah. I'm going to the mall. It's how I go to the mall. I go for my one focus. I'm not here to socialize. I'm not here to like catch up. Yeah. I'm here to get the pair of pants that I came to buy and immediately leave. That's why I'm like that. I'm not like, when it's time to socialize, yes, I'm a lot more receptive. Okay. I'm just saying I'm not receptive in any other circumstance, like unless it's specifically time to socialize.
Going to the mall to socialize, just bumping into somebody that you really love.
No, I don't even want it to be a byproduct of being there. Socialization can't even be a byproduct. Like I'm going there for a reason. You
definitely
different. I know. I know. That said, I don't want to talk to anyone, period. I'm on a mission. I thank you. I'm not close to my family, so I don't have anything to say. I know, right? I mean, I'm not particularly close or far away. It's more of the I'm on a mission. Look, I'll catch you at Thanksgiving or 4th of July. Like I'll see you at the next time that it is determined that my family is going to gather.
Definitely if you're in a hurry. If there's a time limit and you have somewhere else to be, but if it's like a lazy day and you're just like,
I'm just going to the mall, derp.
I mean, going to buy something, but it's like, I'm going to take a family circle exit, you know what I'm saying? Like, we'll go up here and then go there, get to my car.
Yes, Jessica said Autumn is Maxine Waters always reclaiming her time. Yeah, I just don't have time to waste. I am so particular about only doing things that I want to do or that I have committed to doing out of familial obligation, therefore turning it into a want. And maybe not familial obligation, just obligation in general. There are plenty of things that like I don't want to do, #yard sales, but I do them anyway because I make a commitment. There are plenty of things I don't want to go to the shop and pay bills. But I've committed to doing it. Anything else that I don't want to do, I don't do. You remember, I told you my best friend invited me to her birthday party to see, Beetlejuice. And I'm like, do you want me to come to this? Because I don't want to. She's like, yes, as my best friend, I want you to come. Okay, I'm there. That's all you have to say. But I would not go see Beetlejuice because to support my friend. I don't want to.
It didn't sound like a fun evening. I'm like,
no, why Beetlejuice? Why can't we watch like First
else?
Wives Club or something like that?
Let's just go to the bar.
So, yes. For my boy said, I'm so socially awkward that I tell my 3 sisters when we're out, do not start conversations with people from grade or high school. Yes. Make sure you mention I had an accident and don't remember anyone. Oh my goodness. No, that's crazy.
It's like, well, what happened?
We're not. We're we're not first of all, me and my sister barely know the same people from school. Yeah. So it's like we had 2 different sets of friends.
No, I'll be honest. I mean, my high school, I really didn't bond well with any of them either. Like I was more bigger with my college friends and everything, and then my professional friends, once you graduate. Like I have a lot of those, but high school,
no. You know what? The friends I got in high school, the friends I got now, C-Lark, WJ. Those are my best friends.
I never really
Those are the only people I hung out with.
High school was more of a mission to make it. Like I looked at high school like prison. Like,
just do your time.
Exactly. Don't look down.
Get out.
Look down. The second you look at, boy, them high school kids are nasty and dangerous.
That says
they'll pick on you.
I still live where I was born, so I've heard many times that I'm not approachable through the grapevine. Beth, I'm not going to lie. At Keto Palooza, I was like, oh my God, she's having the worst time ever. She looks so bored and over me that like I can't even. I think she only came because she paid to come. Like I think I am annoying the bejesus out of her. And
look at you reading too much into
I tried to be. I mean, I was just trying to be nice and cordial, but I was like, well, I guess Beth is. She came to get down to business, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. And then to like come and like maybe like see accounts or like you wrote on Instagram or something like, I had the best time ever. It was so fun. I had such a good time. I'm like, you did?
You're so cute.
You do not emote that at all. Which, hey, do you, girl? And she had a poker face. But I was just like,
you don't know the cards.
I am getting on her nerves so bad right now.
She keeps it all in the vest.
I just want to tell you, they may not be lying, but at the same time, do you? Like, I mean, once you get to know a person, that's totally fine. So Beth said, no, I'm just very shy and socially awkward. I mean, you look like you knew what you was doing and everybody was getting on your nerves. So
I thought she was just enjoying it. I thought she was cerebrally taking it all in.
Maybe, I guess, you were. It's very observing. Exactly.
I mean, that's honestly what I do. You check out the scene first, and like after the first half an hour or 2 hours later, then you like, okay, I see what's going on.
I can loosen up a little bit. Yeah. Mom said, Rashana, I'd speak to you. I'd even give you a hug. Yeah. See, my mom is that person. And that's why we always diverge. Like if me and my mom are walking together, and I kind of feel like I'd have to do this with Richard too. And you see somebody I'm like, what, Mom? I'm going into Sephora. You can do whatever you're going to do.
That might be why you are the way you are, because the way you were raised. Now I understand. That makes sense.
You are so clever.
What are you talking about?
You are so witty.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I literally said that. I said that to you a couple of days ago. And I love that my husband remembers things and he imitates them back to me. You guys, sarcasm is like one of the highest levels of like wit there is. Absolutely. So I love it.
I love you.
Matrey said,
speaking
of video games, if you didn't pre-order the PS5 already, November 12th is the next date, and we'll have discounted digital packages. We're not going PS5. We're going Xbox Series.
Well, we're going both of them, but we're doing the Xbox first.
First, we're doing the Xbox.
And honestly, I'm fine this whole year. Like, everything's coming to the old systems anyway, so I'm not even thinking about it till next Christmas.
Yes, exactly.
Next Christmas will probably be Xbox, and the Christmas after that will be.
And the funny thing is, he and I've been here. You've been talking about this for weeks, but he keeps saying, "I plan on getting." Oh, I'm not going to get this till then. I'm not going to get this till then. But he keeps naming like holidays and events where it's appropriate to buy gifts. So he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm not even thinking about PS5 till like my birthday next year." And I was like, "Okay, so wait a minute. You're not going to purchase it. You're expecting to receive it as a gift on one of these times."
Either way, I don't want it until the holiday season.
Okay.
I don't want it in like February the 6th or nothing like that. I can wait until. No, I'm giving myself that.
Okay, to get that. I was just like, you're always naming things, times when it's.
Yeah. No, I say a year from now. No, I always like getting like stuff like that in the holiday time.
Mm.
I don't want to buy it for like. If I want it, I can get it.
If
but
you want
I
it,
like
I
to
can
treat
get
myself.
it. Treat yourself. Okay, I love that.
And it gives you like a little child, like gives you something to wait for.
Yes,
I like that.
See, no, in the words of Paula Cole, I don't want to wait. Like if I'm an adult, like if I want something, I want it when I want.
But I still wanted a holiday to like.
No, you do have a childlike heart.
Exactly.
I love you, a childlike
spirit. I'm going to wrap up that series then.
and open it
on Christmas Day.
Now I do that. If I buy gifts, I'm a big kid. I'm a big kid now. Mm-hmm. Man, what is that pull-ups or something? What is this? Yeah, it's definitely one of them. Dr. Watts said, I've been told that I have resting bee face when I'm on a mission. Most people tell me I saw you, but you looked upset, so they didn't speak. Exactly. Rashana said lots of people were shy at Keto Palooza. Then again, lots were open and social. Yes. I mean, that's what I loved about the mix. There was a mix of everyone.
I agree. And I mean, we were all, I was super socially awkward. And,
yes.
Like shy in high school.
Yes.
High school, because I said high school, I did not want, you don't want to get, like high school, my biggest thing was don't get your name for yourself in the wrong way.
In the wrong way.
Because it spreads like wildfire in high school. You'll never live that down.
Yes.
So I was always just
you want to make sure not to actively peak in high school. Like
exactly.
Don't let this be the best it
exactly.
Because there's so much more ahead.
Walk the line. Don't ever say nothing wrong.
Lisa said, ironically, I've been over here stalking my whack fam this morning, not feeling well. It's in antisocial kind of day. Still love everybody. Well, we're glad that you're here. Just know if I saw you in public, you ain't got to say nothing to me, girl. So that's all I'm saying. So, but at events, but it's also different. Like at events where like KetoCon or Keto Palooza or something. Like I love like come up and talk to me if you like. Don't be shy. Like I bet Autumn doesn't want anybody to talk to her. Like no, that's never the case. If I'm at the mall. Maybe, but at an event where the goal is to be social and to network and meet people, always do that. That's all I want to say.
Of course. And like, again, I'm saying at the mall, I'm it's not for everybody. It's definitely for the hierarchy of people. Yes. Like I, for the most part, will walk by and just let him some.
Kathy said Richard is the hint dropper. Yeah, I was just like, these are strategic timings of like when you plan to acquire these things.
I can purchase them for myself.
It's just so funny the way that
I would just always
you align them with a holiday. That's so funny.
I'll either be my birthday or Christmas.
That's so funny. Cece said, I love to people watch. Chris said, the problem with people watching is I'm old enough. It just looks like I'm a creeper. Yeah, you can't. I mean, have to at least blend in or
that's what I'm saying. People watch that hard.
Avert your eyes, Chris. Avert your eyes. I'm one of those people. I love to sit like in those chairs at the mall and just watch people go by. At that point, like for real, people watching.
Well, if you're doing something, you're like just sipping coffee or something, then you're fine. Always be doing something else. Don't just be standing on the side of the wall.
Look, Jessica said, God forbid we run into Autumn at the grocery store. Yes.
Oh, she's running.
I'm out. Oh my God, good to see you. Gone. Like, no.
Well, I'll do a high five and then we'll do a handshake.
And I'm in the checkout lane at this point because no, absolutely. Fee says, I love people watching on Michael Jackson with the popcorn. I know, right? Like I'll go get a snack or some coffee or something just to sit and watch the people.
Yeah, so as long as you're like doing something, it's the perfect thing. You can sip hot chocolate.
Yes, hot cocoa.
Just sit there and enjoy yourself.
Yes, and be like, oh, look at the people.
Yeah, that's not people watching, Chris. That's not people watching.
That little kid's about to get a whooping. Yeah. I'd be like,
what you can't do, Chris, is like be around the corner like this.
Just like.
Be like, what are you buying, sir? I ain't doing that.
Get out of the store.
You get out of here, Chris. Get out of here.
Speaking of that, we done scared him away. He says, gotta go. Bye, everyone. Bye, Chris. We'll see you later. For my boy says, I love people watching popcorn all day. I know, right? Love the popcorn emoji. Yeah. That I love going to the mall around Christmas for that. This year, it'll be a little different, of course, because the crowds is the opposite of what we want to experience this year. But,
this year's everything.
Exactly. So let's talk about my weight. You guys. Today's the day, okay? I've committed. I've already had my serving of moon cheese and my serving of cello whisks, and I've stopped And then I'm having my bulletproof coffee.
Yes.
Then I'm having my taco tray. And then I'm having my 2 perfect keto bars because those are in the meal plan.
That is true.
And then nothing after that.
Right.
Okay.
It stops.
Nothing after that. Today's the day. We're doing it. You're right. So, and this is my second cup of water. The first one was Zip Fizz, and dancing.
I love it.
Yes. So where's my, here it is. Okay. So yesterday, oh my gosh. Do you want to talk about the walk that we attempted to go on yesterday? It was horrible. So you remember, guys, I told you I only exercise in the morning because after that, I lose all of my pretty much like desire to exercise. Motivation. But I was just like, we've got to exercise today, even if it's a walk, like we've got to exercise. I was on a training from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And after that, I was like mentally spent. So we sit down until 5 and I was like, but we've got to get up. We've got to go walking. So we tried to go out walking on the regular path that we always go. But apparently at that time of day, like between, I think the humidity or the weather or something, there were just like all these gnats in the air, like just gnats and bugs. And literally our path is just right next to along like some bushes and trees. And like, we were just walking, having to do this the whole time. And I was like, touch me, like I was just like jolting around like a crazy person and like having to brush myself off. We literally stopped. I stopped halfway up the block, not even near half where we normally go. And I was like, nope. F this, and we just turn right back around. Now, when we came back, we did try to take a little detour to put, give us some mileage, but that walk was horrible. I was like, see, this is why I don't walk in the evening, because literally the bugs is different out here at this time of day. It was horrible. So I didn't exercise as much as I wanted to, but I was okay to step on the scale this morning. 177.2, that's a loss of 3. So I am making good progress. Once again, I just want to get back to the like 174, 173-ish. That's only a few pounds away. That's only a few days of eating. Like I got some sense away, so it's just, you can't lose. You can't fail if you don't quit. So I'm committed to doing well today. I forgot tonight is football. Like Thursday is going to be a great day. Yeah. Did we have football this Tuesday?
I don't know. Everything's weird.
I think it was last Tuesday we had football, or was it this Tuesday? I think this Monday there were 2 games. There is football tonight, right? Like, please, Lord. No, don't say it to me. Cece said, yes, the bugs are horrible in the evening. Okay, like, man, it wasn't just me because I was mad. Maitreya said, I ate all the pot roast serving. It came out perfect, so it's hard not to go for another round, but probably another family members might want some. I know, right? That's why I can't make stuff that can't be easily measured and like divided up, because I'm like, I'll just take more of it. So,
especially when you're cooking for other people.
Exactly. I can't do it.
Everybody has to share in it.
Yes, like, I can't do it.
Shoot.
Exactly.
Should have made more.
Should have made more. So absolutely. Yes. Gigi said I'm moving down. I am moving down. Thank you. Cece said you've got this. We all do. Thank you. I agree with that. So oh, something I want to tell you guys. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about really until they're gone. So I put a product up on the store on my website. It is that like my Wax Swag boxes, like you guys, Wax Swag is going away. Like I'll keep making shirts and stuff as I like to, because that's just what I like to do. But the blender bottles, the whack packs, all that stuff, I'm consolidating, I'm cleaning up, like, my efforts. So I have about 20 of each of all those things left. And I'm just packaging it up into like a whack pack, like a whack box. And those are on the website for sale. It's kind of like when they're gone, they're gone. There will never, ever be other, wax shaker bottles and stuff like that, at least looking the way that they do now and stuff, because I don't want that inventory in my life. You know what I'm talking about? I've got tons of shirts that are, being included in the boxes as well. Like if you've ever wanted any Wax Swag, so that's shaker bottle, that is a bottle opener with a coaster and a wax fanny pack and a notebook and some shirts. Like it's all a huge bundle. go get you some because there's only 20 left, and once they're gone forever.
Geez.
So yeah, exactly. So get you some of that. That's on the website as of today.
Oh
I'm gonna be talking about
supply.
Yeah,
too.
very
Jeez,
limited supply until it's all gone. So yes,
Right,
Mom said I'll purchase one. Yeah, I mean you have to get it. Like if you don't have like it's all gone. So or it's gone.
It'll be vintage.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be vintage limited edition. Like, oh man, you got one of those back when she was selling it because they don't even make them anymore. So yes, absolutely.
Look at you.
Okay, good. Mrs. Make It Happen says Giant versus Philly tonight. Okay, that's good.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that didn't get postponed.
No. Okay.
There we go. Well, in the land of the situation,
yes,
you gotta be very fluid.
Exactly. So
check the schedule.
And if you want to purchase one, I'm also giving away 2 snacks along with every purchase. Because you remember, you guys, I told you I got all these snacks in my house. Yeah.
Bonus round.
Bonus snacks. Like this is me needing to get it out of my house. I'm just gonna drop it in there for you. Hopefully it'll be something you've never had before, and then that way you'll enjoy it. But yeah, so we got to go. Have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you tomorrow at 9:30. Bye.
Bye. You are so cute.
Shut up.